Beamy, 24 years old, average dude, IT help desk job. Life mostly work, gaming, sleep. Zero dating experience after college. Decide to finally touch grass, go to local coffee shop. Place is dimly lit, smells like overpriced beans and regret. Seer, tall, black hair, combat boots, eyeliner sharp enough to kill. Early 30s maybe, but impossible to tell. Tattoos crawling up her arms, black lipstick, piercings I didn't know existed. Ordering black coffee like it owes her money. Entire room goes quiet in my head. Goth, mommy, energy. She catches me staring, raises one eyebrow like she just read my soul and hated it. I panic, look away, spill my drink on my hoodie. 10 out of 10, first impression. Next day, can't stop thinking about goth mommy. Decide to accidentally show up at same coffee shop. She's there again, sitting in the corner, reading some book with a skull on the cover. Brain.exe stops working. Decide to be bold. Walk up and say the smoothest line I can think of. You like books? Killmenow.gif. She smirks, closes the book slowly. No, I just hold them for aesthetic. Heart.exe has stopped working. She actually chuckles and pats the seat across from her. Talk for an hour about music, horror movies, and why pumpkin spice is a capitalist scam. She's funny, intimidating, and somehow nice. Introduces herself. Raven. Of course it's Raven. Before leaving, she says, "You're weird. I like weird." Not sure if compliment or warning. Raven texts me first. Still processing. Want to grab a drink tonight? Panic mode. Enable.mp3. Agree immediately. Google, what do goth people drink? Show up at bar that looks like a vampire lair. Everyone wearing black, candles everywhere. Music sounds like someone whisper screaming in Latin. She's at the bar already, leather jacket. Looks like she owns the place. I'm in a flannel and jeans, look like lost farm boy. She orders absinthe. I order cider because I'm weak. She teases me. Aw, baby's first drink? Heart attack, but also kinda like it. We talk for hours, surprisingly easy. She makes fun of my playlist. I make fun of her 17 rings. Walk her home, awkward silence at her door. She smirks. Text me when you get home, farm boy. Brain melted, can't stop smiling whole way back. Raven invites me to run errands with her. Translation? Go to some goth clothing shop downtown. Place looks like Hot Topic went Super Saiyan. Black walls, incense smoke. Employees look like final bosses. I walk in wearing khakis like an idiot. Everyone stares like I'm a lost tourist. Raven grabs my hand immediately. Relax, you're with me. Feels like holding hands with Danger.exe. She drags me around, shows me spiked collars, boots taller than me. You'd look cute in this, she says, holding fishnet shirt. Brain.exe crashed. She actually buys me a black hoodie with skulls. You can't keep dressing like a substitute teacher. Ouch, but fair. Leave store with bag in hand and dignity in shambles. She kisses my cheek out of nowhere. I ascend to another plane of existence. Few weeks into dating Raven. Used to thinking she's 100% chaos and eyeliner. She invites me over for dinner, expecting blood candles and maybe a seance. Walk in. Apartment is cozy as hell. Plants everywhere, soft lighting, smells like cinnamon. She's in an oversized hoodie, hair and messy bun, actually cooking real food. Don't just stand there, set the table, farm boy. Heart.exe malfunctioning. Sit down to homemade lasagna, she teases me for eating too fast. Later, she makes tea and puts on a dumb rom-com ironically. Cuddles me the entire movie. Don't tell anyone I'm soft. I have a reputation. I swear I won't, but secretly falling harder every second. Been seeing Raven for a couple months now. Used to her teasing her soft hoodie side. Start thinking maybe she's just a regular girl with cool eyeliner. One night things finally escalate. Movie night at her place turns into kissing on her couch. Heart rate hits Dark Souls boss level. She pulls me into her bedroom. Entire vibe changes instantly. Black silk sheets, candles everywhere, faint incense smell. Walls covered in gothic art and chains. She locks eyes with me, voice low. You sure you can handle me, farm boy? Brain.exe stopped working. She switches from soft to full goth mommy mode in 1 second. Lipstick smeared, nails digging into my back, whispers like spells in my ear. Half terrified, half never been happier in my life. Next morning, she's back in oversized hoodie, making pancakes like nothing happened. Don't overthink it, she smirks. Breakfast? Not gonna lie, think I might be addicted now. Been dating Raven for like 3 months now. Friends keep asking to meet her. Bro, stop hiding her. Bring her to game night. Agree, huge mistake.exe. They expect normal girl. Tovuzobu. She shows up in full goth regalia. Combat boots, black lace dress, silver chains everywhere. Walks in carrying homemade cupcakes with little skull sprinkles. My friend's visible confusion. Mike whispers, Is she a boss fight? Raven. Hi, I brought snacks. Everyone.exe has stopped responding. Sit down to play board games. She's sarcastic, roasts everyone, but somehow polite about it. Calls out Jake for cheating on turn 2. Calls out Mark for bad taste in anime. They're scared and impressed at the same time. At one point, she casually kisses me on the cheek. Room falls silent. Tom whispers, Bro, what did you do to deserve this? I don't know, man. I really don't know. A few weeks after first meeting friends, they invite us both to next hangout. Expecting awkwardness.x, but nope. Raven walks in, carrying snacks again. Bow before your final boss, she says deadpan. Friends lose it, now call her boss fight every time. She leans into it hard, brings loot, cookies whenever we hang out. Makes me sit next to her and calls me her NPC healer. Friends roast me nonstop, but in the good fun. Farm boy leveled up, got legendary gear. Raven. Yeah, but charisma stats still 2. Ouch, but worth it. Low-key best vibe my friend group ever had. Never thought my goth girlfriend would unite my nerd squad. Late night after another game session. Walking her home, streets empty. She stops suddenly. Hey, you know I'm not just playing with you, right? Heart.exe stops. She looks serious for once. No sarcasm. You're the first person who made me feel like I can be myself. Not just the goth thing. Me. Don't know what to say, so I just squeeze her hand. She smiles, softest I've ever seen her. You're stuck with me now, farm boy. Honestly, best curse I've ever had.